Welcome back to part 9 of my Prussia Let's Play for Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time, and, well, we have helped to shatter the Austrians. Their last stronghold is Croatia, which the Ottomans are currently sieging. I'm actually hoping, though, the Ottomans aren't successful in taking it, because if they were to weaken the Austrians enough that still be defeated, we should just be able to then swoop on in and gain yet another territory, which would then give us access to the Mediterranean, which would be quite useful if we want to spread out from there. Although not that we particularly need to. I was just saying before we started recording today on the stream, it's a very different campaign, obviously very much focused on that kind of Central European theatre compared to the likes of the Great Britain campaign. But, you know, it's nice to have a lot of variation with this campaign. Obviously, Austria will still continue to exist for a while if they do lose Croatia to the Ottomans, or if we were able to swoop on in and take it from them, because they also have Moldavia as well, which they've just seen off the Polish. But I would imagine the Ottomans will be marching against them in the not too distant future as well. Thankfully, we've managed to get peace with the Ottomans, so we don't have to worry about them. We've just managed to get that all pieced out, so that's good. But I fully expect the Ottomans to probably declare war on us again once we border them directly. I mean, we already do actually now that we've got Hungary. But yeah, I imagine it's going to be a very fragile peace. What I was hoping to do after Austria's gone from here, be it us or the Ottomans, spend a fair few turns working on some economic upgrades and improvements and building up some more forces, because we are severely lacking in troops, and then probably do a big old storm through the German states basically and conquer our objectives that we need there. The plan is then to leave Poland till last as our final boss essentially for this series, and that will obviously then tie things up neatly for the win in this campaign. Place your bets now. I don't think it's going to be the longest series. I mean, maybe by part 20 we might even have victory. I guess it depends what else happens elsewhere. Whether we get slowed down marching on through Europe and through the Germanic states, we shall see. I mean, I wouldn't mind kind of some like bonus objectives of consolidating my northern conquests and holdings that I already started by knocking Sweden out earlier. Take out Denmark as well for good measure. Claim Iceland. Why not? Right. Let's get to it though. Let's get to it. You guys are all full strength in that fort. You guys are all replenishing already. We're a little bit of replenishment here. This army I'm going to bring down to Vienna, and I'm going to make sure you're all replenishing as well. So we've got plenty of troops to form a good core to push south. Upgrade those roads, and that's probably going to be all we can do, isn't it? Yeah, for now. Oh, hang on, we've got the Brody House. Actually hits our income a bit, doesn't it? Oh, that actually, hang on, did that say cultural conversion? Oh no, just reduces cultural unrest. I see. I mean, I did want to get some more Indian men. We don't have enough of that. Build up a trade fleet. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? That helps. Happiness. Most home region tax income. But that does do +3 town wealth. What's the current one? +2. Yeah, saving there. I think... Oh, we'll just replenish these guys. Nice. Yeah, we'll start bringing them down here as well. Gold mines stuff, we can't upgrade that. What was that produce us? 1,200 wealth. That only adds it. I mean, adds a bit of happiness and nobility. -3 happiness from industrialization of lower classes. An extra 200 income. For 10k, that seems a bit steep. Yeah, I think we need to invest in our trade fleets, or rather the lack of trade fleets. I think we need to invest and get some colonial income potentially. I mean, there's nothing to stop us setting up some Prussian colonies, perhaps in the Americas maybe. Oh, we were going to put something in here. Well, trade port would bring us in more gold. Would mean that we could get more Indian men, so let's do that. I was otherwise thinking we'd go for a fishing hub, but we've already got one here at Visby, so that's fine. Actually produces a pretty decent bit of gold. So it helps with happiness and growth. Helps reduce the chance of food shortages. Nice. Right, yeah, let's end the turn and see what the AI has in store for us. Austria's done it, damn it! They've pushed the Ottomans back. I thought they probably would, to be fair. But now, it looks like Croatia, they've left it completely empty. Hello. Ottomans everywhere. Yeah, so that's the remnants of that full stack that was sieging Croatia. So Austria struck back. The thing about if we did send a force to the Americas to create some colonies, it would be which of the other major European powers are we going to piss off, basically, and upset by taking their colonies from them, because I don't think there's any small ones unless we're able to take out the pirate strongholds. Because what, it's either Britain, France, Spain, or New Spain, or the Dutch. Maybe the Dutch. Maybe our foothold is the Dutch and French potentially, because Spain's quite a big sleeping giant, really. Anyway, Austria sent some of its other forces from Croatia north to strike us at Vienna. They're trying to reclaim their capital. We have a militia stack in there, but thankfully I did move that other army to cover that was replenishing. So we'll dive on in and fight this one. Just throwing a quick save in case we have any problems. Crashing, and in we go. One thing I do need to do is, because I've had a couple of people say, is that the music's still really loud in battles. Let's just lower that down a bit. Right. Militia spam stack. Reinforcements. Just coming in behind. Nice. What are the Austrians doing? Marching straight at us? Yep. Okie dokie. What we're going to do to give us more time for those reinforcements to come in is pull back and a little bit up to this high ground here. And we'll whack it on fast forward. We'll pull our general in to rally the militia. Alright, we've got the line infantry coming in. And the foot guards. Awful quiet. Too quiet. They're plotting something. These guys regularly, yeah, they're not grenadiers. When that new unit comes in, we'll get our first group together. We'll have these guys ready to flank through the trees. Hold here. Yeah, there's one or two of you guys saying on the stream. It's really nice to actually see them, yeah, marching in column. Very satisfying to witness. Did we forget the sound? There we go. There we go, got some music at last. Looks like adjusting the music volume at the start. Just turned it all off. Imagine a cannon shot straight through. Oh, a cannon shot straight through the narrow columns would be lovely. But I wonder if that's why they're actually marching in column, because they know I don't have any cannon currently. Because this way, if they face a volley, it should only go through like the first few men here. It's much like smaller target for us to fire at. Yes, it's concentrated, but the bodies at the front should soak up the damage. So it's like, huh. Feel a bit weird, but look, GG Empire AI. It's impressive. It's intelligent. It's learning, by God. It's learning. It's taken, what, 16 years, but it's learning. Gonna be a bit upset when we reveal we've got cannon. Which I don't think we do in this force, do we? The cannon was separate. The added advantage as well, marching in column, is that it's more maneuverable if you need to suddenly change direction. If you are facing a highly mobile foe, if you just go in one big line, you can't... you've got to swing a full formation quite dramatically to change, you know, left, right. I mean, probably the only thing you can do potentially very quickly in a spread out line is quickly get everyone to about face quickly and just turn everyone around. With this, equally it works. You can turn around rapidly, but you can also immediately face to the left, present to the right, and you've got a good bulk of troop easily as well. And then if you need to quickly march up, present a full front line forward, you can quickly push forward as well. Right, next group. March these guys over that side. I'm going to swing them round through the formation. I didn't actually position you guys particularly well here. Up on the high ground. I'm going to have to readjust you at the last minute, which is not ideal. But we need it so we can actually fire on them. They've now very rapidly deployed into thicker front lines. Point blank volley! Quick, fire, 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 fire! That's going to be painful, though. It's like the AI, you were doing so well, and then you just kept on walking. Ah, Wolf of Frey. He is dead. I'm assuming that was the militia captain, but that's fine. We have shattered them here. Their suicide assault scrapped rapidly. Lines can turn quickly, that's true, yeah, but it requires a lot more like drill training to maneuver a long, thin line versus a column. Plus, columns also useful for engaging in melee and charging and what have you. Again, because only that front is exposed. Basically, sucks to be called up to be in the front row, right? Going to square, they're messing me about. Is the equivalent of getting assigned to the first row the same as being selected to lead one of my cavalry charges? Probably. Thanks, guys. They're coming back. Thought they might have a chance to rally after that initial break. To break up this deployment a little bit more. Plug bayonet, redeploy here and charge these guys from behind. Quick. I was trying to do a charge in with these guys as well. Charge. Charge. Let's try and crack those squares. Nope. That square's broken and these guys are wavering already. So in we go. Get 'em, lads. Nice. They're gone. And that should be the Austrians broken. I won't bother chasing them down. I do have a slight concern, though, if they fall all the way back to Croatia, though. We'll get back in the settlement. We lost 278, and they lost 1,373. Damn. Top stuff, guys. Well fought. Yeah, the Hungarian rebels coming after us. Prussia, Poland, Lithuania. Oh. I mean, I could go and take you out now before I turn on the Germanic states. But the problem is, I mean, we were saying this before, they've actually got quite a few of them as either protectorates or they were allied to them. Actually, they don't have many now. Poland's at war with the United Provinces and Great Britain. Oh, really? Surely they're going to be spent. I mean, they're at war still with Austria. Not all with the Ottomans. Bavaria, I was going after you because you're Westphalia or Württemberg. I could draw them all in that way. Bavaria is still kind of the gateway into the Germanic states for us, I think. I think maybe we don't bother allying up again. with Poland and we instead prepare potentially war with them. Problem is, if they suddenly go for us, they don't have better troops than we do, but they have a lot more. And right now, while it's not always true that, you know, quality over quantity, I think right now they've just got so much quantity, it doesn't matter about our quality. We just can't fend them all off. Let's see off Austria here. We've recently tried to shore up relations with the Ottomans. So let's hope that holds. It's still hostile. I mean, I could throw some tech at them. But let's see. No point getting trade there with Bavaria if I'm going to turn on them. And with Württemberg, I guess. But let's at least capitalize on Croatia. The Ottomans' failings will be our victory. Our gains. That army is nearly... Is it a full strength to reach? And then I'd have to send these guys across to deal with those rebels. I'm going for it. Not quite. Cavalry? Yes. Yes, it can. But it is pulling that army in. Wonder if... If I attack you... I was really hoping... it wouldn't draw... It would draw out the garrison and not these guys. I'll take the order resolve there. 69. Yeah, we can still go in here. Can I bring some cannon? Have we got cannon? Who's got the cannon? Damn. Oh, I know where the damn cannon is. It's over here. No, that's... Have I not got the Is the cannon up here? The cannon's over here, isn't it? That's where the cannon is. Can we get the cannon over here? No. Not easily, anyway. Nuts. Oh, they've got some cannon. We won't be able, probably won't get away capturing that. We do need to see them off. I need to get some better cannon. I need to get some horse-drawn cannon. Can run around the map a bit better. Right, well, nothing for it then. Let's attack here. Shatter their reinforcements. Avoid their cannon. Use my cavalry to knock that out. And smash their infantry. In we go. Show them Prussian steel. Show them Prussian fury. Benefit is, again, I think the Austrians will just march to us. So where, oh where are we deploying? We could try and deploy up on the high ground. Get all my cavalry together, if possible. Their reinforcements come in. So I thought there's no way they're gonna march to us, are they? No, they're gonna hold their ground because they've got cannon. So So we will march. Cavalry, none of it's hidden. It's fine. But their artillery, yes it is. They've moved all their cavalry in already, so let's unleash my cavalry against their cannon. And then we'll be even. It'll be an infantry off. Finish him off. They'll now scatter. I want to see if I can draw some of their cavalry out. We've done it. Drawn some of their cavalry to us. That'll do. Oh, what have they got coming in here? More infantry still. Okay. Keep the pressure up on them as they're breaking, retreating. The rest of their army desperately trying to reform. Charge, German mercenary cavalry, charge! Smushed. Right, pull away from the main line. Pull away from the main line because you will get gobbled up. Well, their infantry and their cavalry. Yep. That's going to be a sting already. That unit shattered and gone. Get the cavalry in. Infantry, you good? It is an uphill march. But let's use their chaos and confusion against them. And rush up the last distance. Get my cavalry up on the right, behind them. Hopefully we can then fire into them. Oh, what they got coming in here? More dragoons. One thing that might save them, more cavalry support. Reform and charge. Get up behind him. These guys are at a distinct disadvantage, but if I can rush them up the hill right now, they'll have the line of sight they need. Do it. Steady, steady. There we go. Grenades. Prepare to toss. Lob. Oh, beautiful. Into the pistoliers. Oh, they see off both my units of cavalry. Oh, the heck. That's fine. One grenadier unit pinned them. Keep going. Oh, they charged in from behind. Oh, that's a huge charge. Just keep firing, just keep firing. Full credit where full credit is due. Austria are not going down with an absolutely brutal fight. Enemy general is down. Good, 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 good. They've just been broken. The cavalry, I assume. Several of them. Wow, God, that unit of grenadiers down to 20. Been absolutely ruined. Yeah, that whole right. Oh, the heck. These German dragoons are insane. Well, push back. Finally broken them away. Hey, that's how you delete a unit. In fire. Get them, lads. Hit the tree. Bye-bye. Austria, you're certainly proving to be much tougher than expected. Lovely stuff. We lost 1,195. But we have shattered Austria in their western territories. And Croatia, thank you Ottomans for softening them up first, is mine. Lovely stuff. Right. Oh yeah, I don't have any money for a merchantman again. Standard. Right, you guys are going to need to face this lot.
There are currently no troops stationed at this fort.
That's fine. These rebels, I think we can get away with an auto resolve. Yeah, nice. Bye-bye. Right, how does that make Hungary feel? Okay. There we go. Should be enough to blockade it, even if it's just temporarily, and plus if we put the cannons in. There we go, -2. Put the cavalry in, and I would assume that militia unit in as well. 0-0. Nice. Lovely, right. That farm can be repaired. We are getting ring bayonet nice next turn, so we won't have to plug bayonet anymore, so we won't lose our range capability. It's good. We're getting the promote German culture in population. And then we've got 6 turns left on military syllabus. Which should then allow us, I think, to upgrade the barracks. I think. Click on here. Yeah, military syllabus, or statistics rather, is the last one. Yeah. Right. No more navy yet, but we're getting that trade port going over there. That should help us out. Right, let's do another intern and see. Will we have more friends or more foes at the start of the next turn? That's it. Harass Venice, please. Don't bother us. Now, Poland, if we could remain friends for a bit longer, that'd be great. Ottomans, hope you don't mind that I swept in and took Croatia from you. If you'd really wanted it, you should have sent a better force. I think we've upset them. Now we've taken Croatia. They're back to their long thinking turns. No, Russia. I'm not giving you Estonia.
The ruling classes have written a letter of demands to your national leader.
Ring bayonet. We've got a new gentleman. Send you to the college. But we're now going on for carbines. Yeah, that's fine. Royal Prussian Cuirassier Guards. Hello. That's stunning. Lovely, thanks. Definitely get some of those. Yes, please. Croatia, you're on strike. Who would have thought, considering we have barely any troops in there? We now have this army that we're going to fully replenish. And you know what? Before I do anything else and end up not getting another one for yet another turn, I'm going to get a trade ship in. You don't have that yet. And it's not growing. That still needs another turn. And yet we don't have one here either. Oh, hang on. No, we've got one here. Get another trade ship from that. I'm going to queue up a couple, actually. Oh, I can't queue up another one. Nuts. That's fine. You guys all back together. Cannon back in there for now. I mean, actually, if anything, I'd rather make it so the settlements are happy with just militia in them. Yeah. So then we can put our armies elsewhere. Which, for the time being, we're going to put them into this fort. We'll replenish you guys. Yeah, you need the cavalry. That cannon's going to go down here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, more cavalry. We'll bring them down to this army as well. Perfect. That has that one finished up. The old cannons, they need to get gone. And we need to replace more militia. We'll just get something to hold. That's fine. Let's do another N10. Yeah, what I'm hoping is we could do maybe 4 to 5 turns of some economic investment now. And then we can get ready, as long as Poland doesn't do anything, we can get ready to go after Bavaria. I say 4 or 5 turns of economic investment. Might need to be closer to like 10. But we'll see. As well as all these Indian men that I'm building, actually, I might build like a single sloop just to send over to America. Just see if there's any prospective colonies that we might be able to easily snatch away from an unsuspecting empire. Lovely. Which reminds me, let's have a quick look at the government. 85% government popularity. A dream. Right, Austria, you're just continuing to roam around and harassing our land. Oh, we got your navy here. We need to get rid of that. Where was the other army they had? Ah, here we go. Got enough cav. Right, they need to be dispatched there. Otherwise, they're just going to keep going roaming around and wrecking us. It's going to have to be this army that gets sent to deal with them.
There are currently no troops stationed.
Yeah, that's fine. Bring the rest of that cavalry down. Replenish you guys. Chase that force. These guys here, I'm not going to worry about them directly yet. The rest of them are all fine here. Yeah, you guys do need some cannon. Got that demi cannon coming in now. I'll give you another one because it's better than nothing. Then we'll get some militia to leave behind here. Iron workshops. That's all my money for the rest of the turn. Actually want to get a sloop or a brig, didn't I? Which one's cheaper upkeep? A sloop. A sloop it is. Actually kind of tempted to, yeah, get rid of that inn and put in something more economically focused. For more income right now. Yeah, do that. That does help with growth as well. So that's good. So we can do that. Still recruiting another merchantman. Indianman, I should say. Pop all those across there. We'll send them all out together. 4 of them, better than nothing. Should get us maybe about an extra 1,000 gold. And my rake just to wiggle around to see what we can see. And I've got you guys here. And this rake into Transylvania. And these guys. Let's send these guys. We should be able just to auto resolve it. Yeah, there we go. Finish them off. We lose 25. Happy days. Back on in. Right. Final end turn. Then we'll wrap things up for the episode today. And we'll be continuing stream recording more of this tomorrow. I have a feeling this is the calm before the storm. Austria may be well and truly broken, but I think things are about to kick off that will make this war with Austria look like nothing. I sense trouble on the horizon. Do you?
Population growth in this region has been sufficient for a new town to emerge.
Oh, wonderful. There it is. A new town. What would it be like? Probably craft workshops, more income. That'd be lovely. Pop it straight in. Take my fleet. And set sail to the South American Theatre. And then take this sloop and send you to the Americas. Off you go. Happy sailing. Good luck. Don't die. We've got this building over here. Craft workshops. Yes, please. Well, the militia ready to go there. They're still burning things up over that way. Aha. We've caught them there. The army's still replenishing. I'm going to sit on the bridge and... Can I reach them? No, we'll have to face them next turn. I have to face them next turn. We're doing hashtag one more turn. Let's go for public or cultural unrest, but... What's that for? That's for Prague. Actually, I'm just going to get rid of that as well. And I'm going to build more economic stuff there. What can we do here? Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Could do that. Not that bothered. Anyone need roads? Not without the metalworking. The measuring tools or whatever it is. Do Sweden? No. No. Have your iron workshops then. Lovely stuff. I've still got this. Could repair it, but I assume the Austrians just going to burn it down again. Could recruit some cavalry though, like the Kurutsky Hussars, like cavalry. Get some of them and hunt down the enemy. They're just melee cav. Cheap and cheerful for upkeep. Yep. That'll do. Can I take this whole army out if I leave the militia behind? Yes. Okay. They are still blockading my port there, but I can't really get rid of their ships. What we need is for them to be destroyed. Totally and utterly. I mean, I could bring this army up here ready to go after them if we wanted to, because we could take that extra unit of cavalry. Although I probably don't need it in here. I probably need more infantry, but we're fine. Starting to build them back up. Good stuff. Right, I think we're ready to end the turn, so we'll kick things off next episode, next stream recording, go into the end turn phase to kick things off. Till the next one, hope you've enjoyed what we've been watching. Take care, and ciao for now.